Welcome to today's episode of Real Estate in Kenya. My name is Sarah Wahogo, CEO at Username Investment Limited. Today we will be looking at the various ownership documents based on the various land tenures. During our last episode, we indicated that for freehold land tenures, the ownership document is a title deed. For leasehold land tenures, we indicated that it can either be a certificate of lease, it can either be certificate of title or a sublease. And I will be taking you through all these documents. So we start with the title deed, and I believe it's the most common and mostly known. A title deed is a 4-page kind of a document that shows the details of the owner on page 1, and it also has the title number and the approximate size of the property. It also has the land registrar. On page 2, it shows the proprietor details, and part C, it shows the encumbrances. For any ownership document, the page that shows encumbrances, you expect that you can be able to see any kind of restrictions or cautions related to that parcel. And the last page is just a page that shows under which registration the document was registered under. And probably this is also the simplest, or rather the easiest form of land ownership to understand. For certificate of lease, it's a 2-in-1 kind of a document where you have a certificate of lease and the lease itself. So under the certificate of lease, you have on page 1 the details of the owner and also the signature of the registrar. Then you also have the proprietorship section. It shows the details of the owner. And part C, it also shows encumbrance. And also the last page is where now you see the registration, the act under which the document was registered under. So for the lease, it shows the lease details. And lease details include the term. If it's 99 years, it will show when it starts and when it ends. And most important for the lease document, it shows the special conditions. Like the lease I'm holding now has 11 special conditions. And in case you need to change the type of development, then you need to apply for change of use. So the last page of the lease document, it shows the signatures of the registrar and the cabinet secretary, and it also has a seal. So this is a 2-in-1 kind of a document. Number 3, we go to the certificate of title. The certificate of title is a 3-in-1 kind of a document because it has the certificate of title itself, which is a 4-page document. It has the lease. The lease is also a 4-page document. And it also has the deed plan. And a deed plan indicates that this is a fixed boundary kind of a property. And the certificate of title shows the owner of this property, that it's a lease, the term, and it also indicates the rent that should be paid annually. The other details are very similar to what you have in a title deed. But for the lease is also very, very similar to what you find in the certificate of lease under the lease document, because it also indicates the special conditions. So the difference between the certificate of title and the certificate of lease, as we indicated in our previous episode, is just the regime under which the two documents have been issued. The last document that we'll look at today is the sublease under leasehold land tenure. And it's quite a voluminous document. Like what I'm holding here is 38 pages. It shows clearly that it's a sublease on the front page, and it also indicates the date when it was signed and from who to who. You know, it was transferred from this person to the other person and the lawyer who has drawn the lease. And the last pages of the sublease indicates and has the signatures and the photos of the vendors, of the clients, and of the lawyers. And most important, it has the seals. It also indicates in case there is any charge to the sublease and clearly indicates the history of the same. If, for example, there was a discharge and another charge, it also clearly indicates the same. We have come to the end of our episode today. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video.